Hey guys, it's part 2, as I did promise that I'm gonna make it second video for the filtration system that I made it. And as you can see, I made it a little changes. Don't ask me about the rest of the fish, that was a big story. But as you can see, give me a second, the water is crystal clear. And I did modifications. I did because it's cost a lot of money to change all this filter system. Just let me get the light that you can see properly, guys. There you go. Look at how the water is so crystal clear that basically you look at inside, and if you're not actually try not to see the bubbles, you can say there is no water, but there is a water. There you go. She tried to blue should try to run away from me. Anyway, so I did modifications. I added up my old Eheim from my old 46 gallons. I decided to use it. And what I'm running inside right now, it's a regular Eheim substrate down there, and regular Eheim, it's like over here. And also I'm running Grash Coral, and what it does, it's buffering the water, and it helps a lot, as it's kind of another biological buffering filtration system. And this is my scent. What I did basically, as you remember, you did some my first video, as you remind, this is 790 turbo seahorse power pressure water pump. This water goes through the system right away over here, and what I did between there and here, I added up big huge canister that has foam inside, regular foam. Let me get some light. As you can see, it's black dark, and what it does, it's collect a lot of waste, all garbage. And once in 3-4 months, I just take it out the foam, and I just washing it. Takes me about a good 5-7 minutes, because all dirt, all biological bacteria comes out. And I'm putting back, and after that this water goes, I made it like a U-turn over here, as you can see, goes over there to my main filtration system, that you guys remember. And I did the modifications because, as I said, this one, these filters, when I'm buying from Home Depot, it's expensive. 40 micron, yeah, I do use them sometimes. Basically, over the year I used only once, because I do not need it anymore. It's a lot of money. Every 2 weeks I have to change it. What I did, I just built something from inside, make it the hose from the plastic tube, PVS, put it inside, and all around I just put the sponges like that, like the kitchen sponges that you washing in. As you can see, it does collect some waste, and also goes a biological filtration. From this one, it's going to the, I'm sorry for the interruptions, it's going to the second, that's clear foam as well on the kitchen. I just put it inside as much I could. It's the same, it's like once in 3-4 months, 5 months at least. I'm just taking it and I'm rinsing out, and that's it. And the third one, last one, when I used to put the carbon, I decided, because it's too much and I'm lazy for the maintenance, I decided to put a Eheim substrate for the bio, and it does work well as well, because it's surrounding to the light. As you can see, for the biological bacteria, it's good to have a light on it. and it does perform very well. And also inside between there is a plastic pipe drilled it with the hoses that water can pass by, but nothing can go over there. And as usual, the water goes inside the end to the main biological filtration system by the aqua tap, and the clear water goes there. And this one it's strictly buffering water made it by the Eheim cylinder filtration system. As I said, I just dump a lot crush corral inside, and the water go through it very well. And as you can see over there, it's sucking up from air. The water goes down and goes out. And for the carbon, when I need to, I'm using this Fluful S4. And also it's good because my system built the way there's a minimum evaporation of the water, but the water have to circulate it and release the gases. I bought it, I forgot to mention my first video. I bought it that almost a year ago, and it's working good. I very like it. It's very quiet, very quiet. And I'm using carbon on a 0 carbon, putting over here, and that's it. And about like a month ago I modified. I used also my light from my 46 gallons. That's actually the light all over it. And look at what I did, guys. I just added up. As you remember, I built everything myself, the lights, everything. If you can see, this is the you see the lights, everything connected to one switch. And this is T5 high definition lights. As you can see, this is the light without them. Not a much great view, but still. And when I'm using that, oops, look at that. This is amazing view. It does, really. As I added up some angels, they're very friendly. This is my old from previous video. This guy is new, and this angel blue electrical is really friendly, really shy, scares from everything, but is beautiful. I mean, ain't beautiful, is changing the colors. I may think to take and get another one, because it's actually gives a nice view, especially at night. And my black knife is got big. Actually, this is a time of feeding. I may just drop it some worms. That's not usually how I feed them, but for a quicker result I just do that, and that's it. Maybe engine will come up and you guys gonna see them, how big it grow. There you go. Everybody running crazy right now. Cause there's my black knife. He's beautiful. He's got big. He's big. He's bigger than a goldfish. I like him so much. And this is engine fish. This is electrical blue. I hope it's gonna come up on video very well. And shrimp somewhere. Everybody hiding right now. It's a daytime. As I can tell you again, sand biological. As you can see, guys, I've really put into a lot of on biofiltration, because it's actually the key. If you do run very good filtration, biofiltration system, you minimize using for the fresh water. I'm talking about, you minimize using any chemicals into the water. I never use any chemicals, any like pH stabilization or something like that. into my fresh water 120 gallons, because as I can say, my biofiltration system provide me with everything. All what I do once in a month and a half, just changing 25% of my water, and that's it. That's my actual remark when I'm stopped. As I'm pouring the water from that nozzle over here, I just connect my long tube grounds to the kitchen, and I'm filled up from the top. I have a small motor, like a motor pump, and it's slowly getting water back. It takes me right now, I actually start to manage doing everything in 35 minutes, 37 minutes. It's that very easy. As I repeat, my water goes over here, I got a split, goes through the filtration of the biosand. This kills Nitro 1, Nitro 2, Nitro 3. First step from this slip from the sand, it's go back to the water, as you can see over there, and after that goes to my main filtration system. First one I added up, that's a lot of waste actually stops here, and it's convert ammonia to the harmless, because this foam, it's a black regular foam. Maybe I'm gonna make a video, next video, how I'm gonna clean it up, and I'll just shoot, or I'm gonna ask somebody hold the camera, and it's gonna be easy to understand you guys what I mean. There's a regular foam you can get anywhere. That canister cost me about $70 actually, but it's worth it, believe me, and collects a lot of waste. And after that the water goes over here and go to the other main filtration system. As I said, it's a sponges, regular kitchen sponges. On the middle of that I have a PVS on a size when I need it between the cup and the cylinder, and this PVS drill lid has a small hoses that water can pass. After this, as you can see, it's dirt. What this filter couldn't pick up, it stops here, goes over here, and I have a more fine foam over here. Sorry, just try to get more better. Okay, it's a kitchen as well foam. Let me get the light on it. That's the kitchen foam as well. And after this, more clean water. Basically everything is stops off first stage, second stage, third stage, goes over to the Heim substrate that's left for me from my 46 gallons. As I said, in the middle there is a PVS pipe, drilled it, and I'm sorry for shaking and try to catch up more information for you guys. And that's another split that I'm turning this off, and I have turning this on, and I have drained the water from the aquarium, and that's the way I make a water change. And clear water comes over here. As basically what I'm done and what I modified, I added up another big canister, only foam inside, and I do not need to spend money for replace any media or something. I only wash it in once in 3-4 months. I took off those expensive filtration 50 micron or wherever that, because it's very expensive. Once in 2 weeks you have to take it out and change it. I put media, kitchen media, we can call it that way, and that's it. And my UV light, it's over here. When I need it, I'm starting off for like 2 hours, and there you go. This is my filtration system, and it's all what I'm done. And if I'm gonna have more time, I'm just gonna make it another video about the cleaning. And enjoy my video, put the comments, ask me more questions, I'll be glad to help. And good luck with your fish tank.